Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Yuri Perez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That's too low. So we're underway here in Game 2. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This to center field. Bichette on the move. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Kelenic matched a homer in his last game. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one missing low. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Oh, he botches it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates' feet.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Oh, 1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kelnick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it lands in the basket. A home run. He hammers one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Digging in, Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. Strider, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tucker with a homer in his last game. Strider deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter. Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And here is Devers. Slider misses outside. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cubs leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. We're in the second game of this division series. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball,
like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
That's a little bit low. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So here's Murphy now. That one missed.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
So digging in, Zach Neto. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Man at second. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out towards right center field. Bichette on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nick Allen next up for the Braves. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1. They're up 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a slugging first baseman, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Riley Green. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. Allen pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Michael Harris II.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Popped up. Devers corrals it, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Two.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Ball.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ripped to short. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Way high with that one. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
One-two to Contreras. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Trey Turner. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
Ball.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Turner runs. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Strike on the inside corner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Sean Murphy. Caught looking his first time up. And it skips in the dirt. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And here is Zach Neto. Flied out his first time. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. And here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Devers now struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
The Cubs down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind an account like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's 3-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike.
Harris in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. And now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That just misses. 1 and 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're in the second game of this division series. So up now for Chicago, Riley Green. Splits the plate. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bichette digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Green aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The Cubbies trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one to first, and foul ball. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Chance out to even this game if they can put a ball in play. Maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Contreras headed home. Here comes the throw. He'll score. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two outs, runner on first. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. 1 for 2. In an RBI base hit back in the first. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Falling behind 2-1. just misses. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Porter Hodge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Finnegan also getting ready. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Aaron Judge at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Turner on second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. Neto. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Acuna now.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. You know, these Braves looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Matt Olson. Fastball is outside. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Missing inside, and it's a full count.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. And that just misses. Outside. Swing and a bouncer out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One, two.
Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that is downstairs. And now 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stanton at second, Green at first, one gone. That's ripped into the outfield. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And the count 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's a little bit high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong in the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ripped towards third. Throw on to Olsen, and Contreras is retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. A new arm into the game, the righty, Porter Hodge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan getting loose out there. Up and in. Ball 2.
2 balls. No strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's foul. Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one fouled off. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Sean Murphy now at the plate. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. With the tying run on at first, here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering way off the plate. Popped in the air, left side. Devers puts it away for the out. Zach Neto next up for the Braves. Not close with that one. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Line and a base hit into right. Albies makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Nick Allen. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jimenez also throwing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. It's Aaron Judge now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Judge waits. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
And Devers hits that one. Harris sizing this one up, and there's 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tyler Rogers won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Braves, Sean Reed-Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So back to the top of the order. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Finnegan, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. That's in for a strike. The Braves down by a pair, and we're in the top of the eighth. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Upstairs. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Riley Green. First pitch misses.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. And 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In the air, left field. Kelman has a beat on it, and that is a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. Miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's Matt Olson down. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the late stages of game 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. He's 2 outs away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The Braves trailing by 2 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Cubs trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Two outs. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So a change being made out at second. Braves going with a pinch runner, Jake Marisnick. First and second, 2 outs. Neto digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. To third, Devers. And that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.